I realized the two lessons that stood out the most to me that I use in everyday life, I got those from the martial arts. What's up, guys? I'm Muay Thai Chris, former pro fighter and owner here at 8 Points Muay Thai, where we've built numerous national and world champions. And today I'm breaking down all the mysteries of the martial arts. Today we're talking about the martial arts lessons that changed my life. Martial arts is an amazing thing. There's a lot of people who do martial arts for all different reasons, self-defense, getting in shape, discipline, and they can teach you a lot of things about yourself and about the world around you. But martial arts in general means a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Me personally, I got into martial arts super early in life. I started training when I was 9 years old, and I knew from the first class, I knew from the first time I stepped on the mats, this was gonna be a life's journey. I was inspired a lot by, He-Man and Ninja Turtles and just the way they could take problems or take situations and using their martial arts, be able to overcome those. So martial arts to me was very appealing. It was almost like a superpower. And so I got into it and I really started training and started getting things going. And I realized that there was a lot of different people training for a lot of different reasons. And myself, I realized over the years, especially now that I look back, I realized the two lessons that stood out the most to me that I use in everyday life, I got those from the martial arts. The first lesson that appealed to me was I can do hard things. Martial arts is hard. When you start in and you're learning a technique, it's really, really hard in the beginning to get the timing on it. Or if you're in here and you're trying to learn something and it's got a lot of kind of intricate details to it, it's hard. Or for instance, if you're fight training and you got a fight coming up, that fight camp is hard. You don't want to do the 300 kicks on the bag. You don't want to spar the 10 rounds. You don't want to do the 5 hard rounds of pads, but you push yourself and you do it. And you realize that I can do hard things. When I'm up against the wall and things are tough and things are difficult, I can persevere. I can move forward. And that's what martial arts teaches you. When the going gets tough and things get hard in life, don't throw in the towel. There's always a way. Find a way. Push forward. Learn how to deal with those hard things. The way martial arts does that is they do it through gradually exposing you to pressure. So if you just started day one, let's say you come to my Muay Thai class, and day one, I threw you in the ring with one of our world champions, I'm probably not gonna get you to sign up. But if day one, if we're working your foundation, if we're working your footwork, if we're starting to apply a little bit of pressure, but we're just slowly letting you get used to it. Kind of like my grandma used to say, how do you cook a frog, right? You turn it up slow, right? So it's really, really seriously like that in martial arts. You're slowly applying pressure. You're slowly giving yourself a little bit more. And then you realize you can do that. You get to a point where like, hey, I can handle this now. Then we crank up the pressure some more. We crank up the heat a little bit more and you learn how to deal with that. Then after you've been training 6-8 months, you're hitting pads, 5 3-minute rounds. Then you start sparring. Then you can go through an actual fight camp. So that's really one of the first lessons that martial arts taught me, is that I can do hard things and I can push myself and overcome in any situation. The second rule or second thing martial arts has taught me is to problem solve. Martial arts has an amazing ability to teach you how to solve problems because the moves, the intricate moves, especially something like Muay Thai or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, where you have another person that you're competing with, you're trying to figure that person out, their timing, their style, all that kind of stuff. So I'm learning that hey, I've got to solve this problem. I have this problem in front of me. I have this obstacle in front of me. How am I gonna overcome this obstacle? Especially with like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This guy might be an amazing guard passer and he just might be smashing my guard all day long. So I need to learn how to move my hips out a little bit. I need to learn how to feel his balance and feel his pressure. So I'm learning to solve these problems. Or let's say I'm always getting caught in an armbar, or always getting caught in a choke. I start to learn, hey, where's the leverage point? Where's the details? Oh, I need to move my arm in here. I need to move this way. So I'm constantly learning how to deal with problems and figure a way out. Because I might not do it the first time. I might fail 1,000,000 times, but I come back every day. I come to the gym every day. I keep putting in that work, and then I learn to overcome that problem. Problem solving is probably the most important lesson that you can learn in martial arts. For more information on Muay Thai, stay here to Muay Thai Chris. Make sure you like and subscribe for more amazing content here at Muay Thai Chris.
Remember, it's today that counts. So make it the best day possible. Until next time, this is He-Man wishing you good health and good luck.